Hey there guys, this is my hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black. So in the previous video, we dealt with Team Plasma again, and this little Pokemon, we got it back. And I also got Jam Jars, a Drillbur. I trained it up to level 15 here, and then learned Metal Claw, which is a steel move. Pretty nice, since it can raise its attack stat, and that is its best stat, because it's the only stat it can whatever. So here's everybody else. I have to say, Drillbur and Tepig have the same attack stat. So I trained Drillbur in this area, since Pokemon here give attack and speed EVs, and I'm not a huge fan of EV training, but it's nice. So that's good. Maya, thank you so much. Do you ever get a Pokemon back? I'm looking at a friend like you too.
Thank you, Master. Please take this as a thank you present.
So this is the reason why I had to train in that patch of grass over there, and I couldn't heal back at near the school because of this cutscene. Yeah, so heal balls can heal the captured Pokemon. And by heal, I mean heal HP, not PP. It's nice, but whatever. I'm gonna go heal now. So there should be a hidden item in the sandbox somewhere. Pressing A. Where could it be? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Whoa. One badge into the game and we are getting an Ultra Ball. Oh, I guess that works, but I guess I'll just use the traditional bag method, but yeah. Here's the Ultra Ball. Probably one of the best Pokeballs in the game, and we have it already. It's better than a Great Ball, but oh yeah, there's a Poison Gem which I got from a Dust Cloud. It can strengthen poison moves, but I don't plan to use it since poison is kind of a bad type in terms of offense. But yeah. Oh, I think I see a patch of rustling grass. Could it be an Audino? Yes, it is an Audino. Cool. And I have Jam Jars up in front, so I guess I can train it up once again since, you know, Toru is at level 16, and, well, way to miss Jam Jars. So yesterday I watched Lucajin's. Okay, I thought Jam Jars missed for a second, but yeah. I just watched Lucajin's Pokemon White Let's Play yesterday, when her Audino was up against, I guess, near the end. I have to say, even though she did have to rely on item spamming, and of course Pound doesn't miss, while my Metaclaw missed, her Audino was a trooper, man. A freaking trooper. Snuggle-tested trooper. Forget Steve. Alright, level 16. Nice attack stat raise, I guess. And it's stronger than Toru right now, seeing that how Toru has a 33 attack stat. But let's put Boney up in front because it's level 15 and it needs experience. Hello, little kid. Now we get to show everything learned in training school. 1 + 1 = 3. Damn it, I'm wrong! Okay, Al, show me what you got. Ooh, you have a Blitzel. So, on this route, there's some wild Pokemon you can see for the first time. This is one of them, Blitzel. Electric Pokemon, pretty fast and pretty strong, but that's all I can say about it because it has terrible defense. It's a glass cannon. Well, surprisingly, it survived. Something's wrong here. Okay, video, what happened here? I thought it kind of skipped for a second, but whatever. Well, yeah. Coupling Boney's immense attack with Blitzel's small defenses, it went down like a pirate being on like ARG on Poison Rum and oh my god. Okay, that was a very fake surprise. But oh my god, Boney's evolving. As you can see, doing post-commentary affects my reactions to things that, oh my god, look at that. First of all, that evolution process must be extremely painful having your particles split up like that. And Boney's now a Herdier. It's like a combination of Herd and Terrier. And I have to say, I like this Pokemon in terms of design and power. And there's a designer named Mana Ibe who worked on Pokemon Platinum and I guess designed some Pokemon for this generation as well. So here's his Pokédex entry. Cool. So, Mana Ibe's favorite Pokemon is actually Herdier. And like I said before, I like this Pokemon too. I mean, there's something so loyal about this Pokemon. It has like there's some perfection about this Pokemon. But yeah, now I can see how stronger it is. I mean, I guess its attack stat isn't as impressive as others. I mean, it's not the best Pokemon in the world, but it gets the job done. Are you serious? Can I please get my item? It's all for an antidote. Was it worth it? I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Oh, damn it. The encounter rate in this game is too damn high. Oh, here's Sharan. What's up, Sharan? Mayo, sup? that dark tall grass over there. Every now and then, 2 Pokemon will pop up at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful on the darker grass. I'm heading on to Nacrene City. Okay, bye. Thanks for surprising me and not giving me a battle. So, you can potentially have a double battle with wild Pokemon, and this is not a double battle. If you don't have a double battle, then the Pokemon you encounter here are stronger, so if you need a place to train, this is good, but, you know, there's Aldinos as well, so why bother? I mean, double battles are interesting and nice, especially if you want to train 2 Pokemon at once. Hello, little girl.
Even if Pokemon have not been fully trained, they can show their potential depending on your trainer style.
Yeah, same old talk. What do you have, Marsha? Marsha, what kind of name is that? Okay, so this is a Woobat. It's another Pokemon you can find. It's one of the 3 Pokemon you can find in Wellspring Cave at the moment. It's Psychic and Flying, it's this generation's Zubat, and I don't like it. I hate it more than... Okay, so I like Zubat. Oh. Dude, are you serious? I mean, thankfully I didn't get damaged, you know, before getting hit by Assurance, because the effective Assurance is if I take damage and then I get hit by... Oh, come on! Okay, let's heal first of all, since I don't trust Jamjar's hitting himself and then Woobat hitting him. Considering how my luck with Confusion is terrible, and, you know, Jamjar has a high attack stat. Okay, let's try attacking that freaking bat. Come on, Jamjars, come on, Jamjars. Damn it! And of course, it doesn't help that you're a special... Oh, you know what, just let's go for it. Balls to the wall, man. Alright! Way to go, Jamjars, way to go. You showed a bitch, Roof's boss. Yeah, Woobat is annoying, I hate it. Suck it, Marsha. Oh wait, you're too young. Do you suck it? What am I saying? I feel like I need to go heal back at that school, so... yeah, you took quite a beating there, Jamjars. Okay, so here's a demonstration of a double battle in the wild patch of grass. I mean, the dark grass. And of course, our first double wild battle is 2 Patrats. Thanks for the variety game. But here's Boney's Intimidate. Oh yeah, Boney has Intimidate. So, Purdeer will have Intimidate if your Lillipup has Vital Spirit, which is why I wanted a Lillipup with Vital Spirit rather than Pickup. I don't know, like, some people say its alternate ability, Sand Rush, is pretty useful, and I can see how it is useful, but I prefer to have Intimidate because, well, Sand Rush is very situational, and it can be useful to lower your opponent's attack stat. Oh, how about that? Flame Charge worked in terms of raising its speed. It can make a break, you know. You know how Toru can potentially go first, even though it's not supposed to, with Flame Charge. But yeah, and I'm kind of a fan of lowering the opponent's attack, even though it might make battles slower, since, you know, there's the additional... You know, the attack was lowered, and then the battle starts. But, I don't know. I prefer to have Intimidate, okay, man? And here's a girl. Ooh, look at the clouds! Look at the clouds in the water. It's so cool. Okay. Thanks for the mantra. Best to use what you learn and not the best at it. Oh boy, a Patrat. Cut. So she had a Patrat and a Purloin. Nothing too special. So yeah. So I think I plan to cut out trainer battles if they have nothing new to them, or if they're, you know, not required. You know, basically if you don't need to see them, then I'll cut them out. And I know which battles to cut out, seeing that I'm doing post-commentary. Stop mentioning post-commentary, it kind of degrades the value of the video, man. I was just thinking about a new battle strategy. I'm just thinking about cutting. Oh, here's a new Pokemon, Roggenrola, the other Pokemon you can find in Wellspring Cave. So, I guess I'll show it, you know, seeing how it's new, and I never showed it in the cave. But basically this Pokemon is kind of annoying. It's this generation's Geodude, and it has the ability Sturdy. Basically, that means if you try to attack it with an attack that will kill it in 1 hit, it will survive with 1 HP, meaning that it's guaranteed to land a hit on you. And it's freaking annoying, and of course you use Harden when I use Workup. Why do I even bother buffing up my Boney? That kinda sounded weird. Considering how oh, nice. Maybe you can try flinching it again? Come on, Boney. Yes! Boney, I love you. And I guess it's not gay for me to say I love you. Boney. Whatever. Boney's amazing. Edgar. Man, you hit on anything that moves. That's a reference to another Let's Play I'm doing. Shut up. I know kinds of thing. Like if you walk through, yeah. Do you know anything about? Do you know anything about getting girls? Because you seem to fail at that, Edgar. I should have bought more Pokeballs. The Pokemon I wanted to catch just came out and I missed it. Oh, it just came out of the closet. I mean, did it just make 2 references? Oh, okay. Why? If into play, what should you prefer? I meant to say at home, seeing that I'm more of a inside person, but let me try that again. Outside or at home? Yes, I'm stereotypical, and like to know the things that nobody knows. I'm pretty relaxed. I guess that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like sometimes in my commentary I like to talk about things that nobody knows. Like the 3 wise monkeys thing that, even though everybody knows it, most people might not make the connection. And, hi Sharon, do you want to battle me again? Come with me a second. Okay, this had better be important, Sharon, because you give me the whole sequence. If you go straight from here, that's no shit. Okay, so this is useful. Chesterberries, thanks for that. Seeing how Chesterberries can wake your Pokemon up if it falls asleep, like what Sharon said, but why did you bother taking me to the Pokemon Center? I know who Obama is. Okay. Anyway, so let's explore Nacrene City. And I don't know, like, at first I kinda didn't like this place, but now I do. My name is Lobely. I'm a designer for a decor team, but I'm stuck now. I can't think about good design. But think about decor that's so great it'll appear in a dream. You're tripping. That's impossible, girl.
These old textile factories are storehouses in Brandon, but enterprising young people started using them as studios. They be called the beginning of Nacrene City, the city of art.
I mean, that's what I find cool about this place. Like, they used to be like, you know, used to be industrial, but now it's turning into like an art. Oh, I don't have a cottony, but I do plan on catching one so I can just show off, you know, getting Petalil, since, I mean, oh, this is the person who rates your happiness, your Pokemon's happiness. Let me show her my Toru and see how happy it is. But yeah, normally Cottony and Petalil will be like version exclusives, but here you can get the other exclusive by trading. So that's pretty useful. That's pretty nice. It's a trade that is actually useful. I approve of that message. But yeah, your backpack was in my face, by the way, girl. So it's good for normal people and hipsters. This place, I like this place. You know, like how it used to be like industrial with warehouses and storehouses, but now it's they used. Okay, so this is a reference to how in Japan, Direhead is not called Direhead but something else, but they actually called it Direhead in this generation in Japan because of dream stuff, like Wi-Fi multiplayer stuff that I'm not concerned with. And I decided to sell those X-Defend and X-Identity Hello twins, like, and he's just like, you're my clone, I'm staring at you, and we're talking about useless wireless stuff, clones. But like I've been trying to say, they turned something industrial, and they kept the industrial buildings, but they made it more artistic. And it's like in the middle of the countryside, so I chose Tepic. You know, back when I first played this game, I set the text speed at really fast, so I was mashing the A button and I accidentally pressed Snivy, so I got a Miracle Seed even though I didn't need a Miracle Seed at all. And like me personally, I find no use for grass Pokemon, so even though Snivy might be cool in concept, I don't want to use it anyway. Berg? Who's Berg? I can see some sort of artist. Well, that's interesting. Berg is an artist, I see. Oh, he's a gym leader in Castelia City. What is it with gym leaders having 2 jobs? It's like, I guess being a gym leader doesn't pay enough, I guess. I mean, Press, Ceylon, and Chili are waiters, but at the same time they're gym leaders. And this Berg is... oh, fossils in the museum in Twist Mountain. And a person called Clay apparently. That's pretty interesting, I guess. But yeah, like Berg is an artist and a gym leader. Then again, being an artist doesn't really pay well that as well. I mean, it's true. If you want to be a pure artist, you know what they say. You'll be famous when you're dead. That's the curse of being an artist. It's true. Look at Vincent van Gogh. He lived a life of poverty, and then after he died, he became famous. It's sad. But, I don't know, I have to appreciate artists for doing what they love. You know, they're the meaning of passion. I like the sound of accordions. Man, I wish you can hear the accordion all throughout the city instead of like there. Ooh, nice cafe. Cafe warehouse. Yeah, I got to say, I really like this cafe. I mean, it's like, this place is so rural and it brings a little rural charm. Well, I guess that's another way to talk about those 3 waiters in their own specialties. But yeah, this place is so homey. And I guess this would be a good place for hipsters, with their hipster baristas and all, but... Come on, play your accordion louder so I can hear it all throughout the world, man. I like this music. It's pretty calming, like... It's in the rural, it's in the countryside. I'm a poet, I write poems. Every day I stretch my imagination, devote myself to creative activity. People dream of sleeping, but if a Pokemon dreams, I cannot even imagine how it is. You should talk to Christopher Nolan. He can tell you some things about natures, but yeah, different natures. That's why I kind of like it. So, I guess it's a good thing that I have a Tepig that's adamant, since its attack second can go up. I once had an Oshawott in my previous playthrough, who had a nature that kind of decreases special attack, so needless to say, it became one of my worst Pokemon. Oh, hello, N. What's up? I want to see things that no one can see. Porn? The ideals of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. Oh, I see. The truths of how trainers should be. Ideals and truths. How about that? And the future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? No, I disagree. I spit a morphing. Now pay attention. My friends and I will test you if you can see this future too. Dude, I'm not clairvoyant. Like I said, might I recommend seeing porn, since it might be good for you? Okay, so here's another battle with N. I like this, seeing that I like the battle music. So he has 2 more Pokemon ever since we met him. This should be slightly more challenging. So here's a Pidove. Yay, Pidove. We haven't seen a million of these already. It's this generation's Pidgey, and of course you use Growl. Of course. Considering how... I've noticed how my team is mostly based on physical attack right now. Don't worry, I'll be fixing that problem soon. Right now, right now, the best Pokemon around are the ones who have good, physical attack. Of course I guess you can say I could also have Oshawott, since Oshawott can have good special attack, but yeah, like I said before, oh come on! Jam Jars, just one more, you gotta commit, man, you've gotta commit! That's what being a victor is all about. But yeah, basically the reason why, oh, a temple. But yeah, one of the big reasons why I didn't choose Oshawott for this playthrough is because I wasn't impressed with how my Oshawott was in my previous playthrough. Also, I noticed how in my 3 Pokemon Let's Plays, I ended up choosing the Fire Starter. I did not mean to continue that trend. It was a complete coincidence. Wow, that was fast. Tempo, you're pathetic. It's a water Pokemon. It's like Poliwag. Okay. I can see how some people would complain about the designs of the Pokemon, but I'm okay with it. Timple's cute, but I don't plan to use it ever, ever, ever. Here's Timber. This generation's Machop. I like to think that the wood it's holding, the 2x4 it's holding, is biologically a part of Timber, like it's a body part. If it's a part of the Pokemon, like how Primate's braces are a part of its body, yeah, I like to say that 2x4 is a part of its body. Like, if you get rid of it, it'll, go through severe blood loss. Just something random I thought of. But yeah, Timber's a fighting Pokemon, we took it down easily. I cannot see the future yet, the world is still to be determined. Whatever, just give me your money, man. Right now, my friends are strong enough to save all Pokemon. But where's your Purloin? Maybe I can solve the equation that will change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Maybe persuasion instead of power. Now I know what power I need. Zekrom! Wait, what? What is this Zekrom you're talking about? The legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, created a unit for region. So all of a sudden you want a legendary Pokemon? It's my turn to become a hero. And you and I will be friends! Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah. It's like, he was like saying, I need to find a way to persuade people to agree with my beliefs. Instead of persuasion, I'll use brute force with the power of a legendary Pokemon and I'll become a hero. Let's not go here yet. But yeah. That's kind of sudden, but is that what N has in mind? Summoning or controlling the power of a legendary Pokemon? And I'm gonna go train a little bit so excuse me. Mostly because I want to raise my Toru up to level 17. Because, it's very close to level 17, and I thought it's necessary because... Guess what? All stars evolve at level 17! But yeah, it's pretty interesting how N wants to control a legendary Pokemon. And to become a hero for his goal. But let's go back to the evolution here, shall we? Toru evolved into Pignite. It's kind of funny. When Tepig was first introduced, people gave it a nickname because they didn't know Tepig's name yet. So before Tepig's name was revealed, they kind of gave the nickname of Pignite. So that's kind of interesting. And I don't need defense curl, so I'll teach it arm thrust. So let's take a look at that arm thrust and Toru's stats. It's another firefighting Pokemon. Wow, continuing the trend, created by Blaziken's family, huh? And then, I swear, Fennekin had better not evolve into a firefighting Pokemon. I swear, if they do that, everybody will scream, collectively. So here's his Pokédex entry. So it's cool to have a firefighting Pokemon at this point, seeing how, fire and fighting are pretty good offensive types. They have a large coverage. So, yeah. So I think I'll be exploring this museum here, since it's like a huge part of Nacrene City. Not to mention it's a gym. So, I'll be seeing you in the next video. So bye.